So this is my first time doing a voiceover, so we'll just see how this goes. So for breakfast, I normally kind of rotate between the same kind of things, the same like bases of my breakfast, and one of those bases being eggs. And so this morning, I decided to make myself some scrambled eggs with spinach. And so all I do is I crack, depending on how hungry I am, crack 2 to 3 eggs. And then I whisk it a certain way to make sure it gets like enough air and they're light and fluffy. And then I just put some coconut oil in the pan and then add a bunch of spinach. And I add a lot of spinach because it shrinks down. And then I'll normally slice myself up an orange for the side. And I always slice my oranges because I'm really, really bad at peeling them. Like my nails, like I don't know if they're not long enough or like what it is, but I just slice them and it just makes it a lot easier to eat them. And then this is me just sauteing, is that what you say? Sauteing the spinach. I just add the eggs in and then just kind of I'll stir it around with a spatula like you would normally make scrambled eggs. And then I just pop it in a bowl and sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top, and that's my breakfast. Then for lunch, as of late, something I've really been liking to make for lunch, and it's very like nostalgic of my childhood, is just a peanut butter and banana sandwich. In this video I use almond butter, but I've recently switched back to eating peanut butter. And so what it is I just take 2 pieces of whole wheat bread and I will put some almond or peanut butter on it. Then I will slice up a banana and layer the banana slices on 1 piece of bread, like so. And I'm super meticulous about slicing to like really utilize using the whole banana. Then I'll put a heckin' ton of cinnamon on it just because I love cinnamon. And so I'll just sprinkle cinnamon all over that and then drizzle some honey. And then I slice it in half, and this is me eating my sandwich later after work. But yeah, and so that's just what it looks like, and it's super, super yummy and really filling. Normally I'll also have some carrots with it too. For dinner, I normally like to make something pretty filling, pretty hearty, and so this night I decided to make some pierogies, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potato fries. And so the first thing that I do is I slice up some onion and green pepper to put in the pan. And I saute the onion and green pepper in the pan with the pierogies, and it just helps in adding flavor, as well as onions and peppers are really good. And then in the pot, I just put some water and Brussels sprouts, and then in the oven I have a tray with some sweet potato fries. And this is just a little update on how my dinner was cooking. And I ended up deciding to saute the Brussels sprouts for a little bit so that they'd have, I don't know, they would be a little bit more firm than if they were just to kind of soak in the pan. And then I just popped everything in a to-go container because I had an office shift that night. And this is me eating my dinner at work, and it was really good. I really, really love pierogies. So yeah, so that was a little kind of basis of what I kind of eat in a day. Let me know if this is something that you guys would like to see more of. But yeah, enjoy me dancing and eating my pierogies. Later.